Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Eagles franchise. Today we're gonna go through 3 more games and we have that tandem breakout that is not gonna give any actual development. Rather, it just gives a little bit XP and maybe some increased ratings and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna try to do that. 150 I think is the mark for Mitch Slaughter. Devontae Smith gets something, yeah, exactly 150, and touchdowns will give him a bonus if he reaches 150. We're gonna play Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the league, along with Lamar Jackson in this league. They still have Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but they drafted a running back that looks pretty exciting. Taylor McCutcheon with great athleticism, 93 juke move. His carrying is a little worrisome. They signed Adam Thielen, and he is, yeah, 88 speed is not that great, but he still is a great route runner, and he has good catch in traffic and spec catch, so there's something. And, well, their defense didn't change much. They signed Terrell Burgess, the 90 speed free safety, and they drafted a year ago Dylan Bonds, a safety I was looking at as well for drafting, and he also has 90 speed, so they have a fast safety duo that is kind of on the development track still. The Eagles are at 6-5 if I remember correctly, so still fighting for that playoff spot. Still around that 7 seed, 6 seed, maybe 1 out. And yeah, you gotta win games if you wanna get there. And we're gonna start this game on offense. Jalen Hurts, he is having an okay season, I'd say. Has a few picks here and there, has a few inaccuracies here and there, but here is on the money for Dog Washington, who makes a man miss, and that is 27 yards to the rookie receiver. Now with offset eye, Jalen Hurts on the post. That is Mitch Slaughter, and he has 17 to start the day for him. Gotta get to 150. Maybe he might be able to do that. Miles Sanders runs it off tackle, and that is a juke, and that is a great run, 23 yards for him, and the Eagles are marching down the field. Goal line personnel, 3rd down and goal, handoff, Miles Sanders, touchdown, Eagles. And Sanders puts the Eagles on the board. Great run, fighting into the end zone, great drive, great execution, and then we're gonna see Pat Mahomes, who's not having a great season. But, well, he still has Tyreek Hill, and that is his first target. Darius Slay, he was in coverage, he was a step behind, and that's enough for Mahomes to get 14 out of this play. 3rd down and 3 now, Mahomes, and that is incomplete. Great coverage, 4th down, and the Eagles force a field goal try here. Harrison Butker is... It's good. It's good. He's on the money. It was really close, and I couldn't see it at first. But it's a 7-3 ball game, and Miles Sanders running it up the middle. 3rd down and 4 coming up now, and the blitz is coming in wide open over the middle. It's Miles Sanders on the angle route. He breaks a tackle. Is being brought down after a 32-yard pickup, and Hurts is 3 for 3 and 74 yards passing through the air. 1st and goal from the 8. Miles Sanders fights ahead into the end zone, breaks a tackle, touchdown Eagles. And Sanders already has 2 scores, and we're not even done with the first quarter. 11 seconds left here. Pat Mahomes, blitz coming in, and wide open. This is that Mecole Hardman? I'm not sure if they still have, no, they don't have Mecole Hardman. But yeah, that's Edwards-Helaire, and he breaks a tackle, fighting ahead. That's about 20 yards. And the Chiefs are moving down the field as well. At the edge of field goal range, there's a motion. This is Tyreek Hill. He's brought down. What a play by Tyler Stokes and Mike Middleton to bring down the runner and force a TFL. Great play by Mike Middleton and by Tyler Stokes. I have criticized Mike Middleton this season for not developing. He is still making no progress. He's not making any plays, but there is a glimpse of what he could be. Mahomes launching it to the end zone, and it is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Miles Sanders running it to the outside, and there is a first down carry, 14 yards for Sanders. They can run on this defense. It's not even that hard. But now on 3rd down and 8, there is Chris Jones, and he brings down Jalen Hurts, which leads to a field goal try. Hurts, yeah, no chance. Jones splitting the double team here. This is an 11-point game. And Mahomes has a man wide open. It's Travis Kelce. He's running it down the field, and he's being brought down finally by Darius Slay. And that's about 50 yards to the tight end. What a play. Mahomes in the green zone now, and he has a man open, and that is caught. As Travis Kelce has a score, he produces the big play and then gets the touchdown, and they close the gap a little bit more. It's a 5-point game pending the extra point, and yeah, now it's a 4-point game. Jalen Hurts has some time, gotta get rid of it, and it's caught by Devontae Smith just in front of the linebacker Willie Gay, and that is a first down and then some. Into Chiefs territory. Hurts throws it up, and it is caught. It's Mitch Slaughter with the catch. He hauls it in over the cornerback. He gets behind his man, but no separation at all. He just turns around, takes it away. Great catch. Jalen Hurts has a man open. This is Doug Washington at the sideline. That's 13 yards. 1st and goal. Fullback into the game. And Hurts has a play action bootleg to the left, and that is a touchdown. Mitch Slaughter with the score. Touchdown Eagles, and they are leading by 2 scores now. 11-point game after they PAT. Hurts with a great pass here to the not exactly open Mitch Slaughter, and he makes the one-handed catch. And that was actually to get into halftime now, the 2-minute drill here, and the Eagles are leading it by 11. The Chiefs are not displaying the explosiveness they did a few years earlier, but maybe they can come back in the second half. We're going to look at a different game now. The Browns beat the Ravens, and so the Ravens are maybe losing out on the AFC North title because the Bengals are still in a race there, and they won against the Rams. Where are they? On the right side at the top, Washington loses to the 49ers, so they are maybe out of contention here for the division title, but they still are in playoff contention as Pat Mahomes is going down. Great sack by Jonathan Rivera, taking down the QB. Look at him. He just ran around the tackle. No contact there. 3rd and 8. And Mahomes has a man open. It's Edwards-Helaire, and he broke a tackle by Middleton. And that's 16 more. And that is a first down. Pat Mahomes has a clean pocket. You've got to get rid of it. There is a man wide open. It's Travis Kelce, and he breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles, and then he's upended by Dante Jackson at the 10. But another huge play for the tight end. Look at this play again. Kelce catches it after Mahomes had a clean pocket, and then he just breaks 2 tackles at once and runs it inside where Dante Jackson ends his run. And there is Taylor McCutcheon on 3rd and goal, and he's not getting in. Great play by J.J. Watt, and Well, fourth down, they're going for it. It's Edwards-Helaire diving into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Chiefs. And they are closing the gap again. It's a 5-point game. Now do you go for 2? Yes, you do. Pat Mahomes, he has some time. He throws it up, and it is incomplete for Tyreek Hill over Avonte Maddox. And 5-point game it is, halfway through the third quarter. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Miles Sanders, and he has about 12 yards, getting them closer to midfield. And Sanders already crossed 100 yards a couple plays ago on the ground, actually. And Jalen Hurts now on the play action fake here, and this is Mitch Slaughter, wide open, 20 yards. And, well, he is not really close to the 150. He has 81 right now with 5 catches. Miles Sanders running to the outside, running it up the field, and that is a 21-yard gain shoved out of bounds, and there is an injury. It's Sean Keaton, and this does not look good. He is exiting the game, and he's not coming back in this game. Miles Sanders into the end zone, touchdown. He has 3 scores on the day. What a day for Miles Sanders, closing in on 150 on the ground, having 3 touchdowns, knee cartilage tear for Sean Keaton. That brings in Travis Maynard. And yeah, Keaton's not coming back. 1st and 10. Mahomes throws it on the comeback. That's complete. And that is a 1st down to the outside. 1st and 10. Mahomes, there is a motion. He hands it. No, he does not. It's a play action shot. Comeback to the other side. And that's caught by Tyreek Hill. 1st down. 3rd and 5 coming up now. Mahomes, quick pass to the sideline. This is caught as well. It's Hill again. 1st down, closing in on the red zone. And another catch is made. It's Edwards-Helaire, gets a block. Jukes out one defender. Gets down into the red zone. 3rd and goal. Goal line personnel, hands it off to the fullback. Not getting in. It's only a 1-yard gain for Andy Janovich. And Clay Riley stopped them there. And they take the field goal. So it's a 9-point game. And Hurts is off the mark for Mitch Slaughter. 3rd and 10. Jalen Hurts is going down, and he just got rid of it. And it falls incomplete. 4th down, and they have to punt it away to end the 3rd quarter. Mahomes, 9-point game, 4th quarter. This is your time to shine, and this is Travis Kelce having a huge gain right on the Eagles logo. He's tackled at the 50. And now they are in field goal range. Mahomes has a man open. This is Edwards-Helaire, breaks another tackle. That's 13 yards. But now the Chiefs are missing their center. It's Creed Humphrey exiting into the locker room, and he's not coming back either. 1st and 10. This is McCutcheon falling ahead, getting 9 yards. And there is yet another injury. It's Mike Middleton. And he is sitting on the bench. So yeah, what do you do? It's going to be Tyler Stokes as the middle linebacker for now. And Taylor McCutcheon not going anywhere. It's Clay Riley showing off his block shedding skills. Now what do? You take the field goal. It's a 6-point game. Jalen Hurts has a clean pocket. Throws it up to his receiver, and it is intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed, and he takes it back, upended by Quez Watkins. Well, you should not have thrown that football. But yeah, it was a one-on-one shot for Mitch Slaughter. He didn't come down with it, and now Edwards-Helaire absorbs the hit, gets 9, and that is a 1st down. 2 tight ends to the left. 2 receivers to the right, and it's almost intercepted. Middleton back in the game, and he should have taken that one away. 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. Edwards-Helaire brought down by Chris Madden, the cornerback. Strong tackle for loss here. 3rd and 11. And this results in the 4th and 1. Taylor McCutcheon right at the marker, and they are not giving it to him. It's a turnover on downs, and Jalen Hurts is coming onto the field. We're inside the 2-minute warning now, and Miles Sanders on 3rd and 4 is not going to get it done. Timeout Chiefs, they get the ball back. 1 timeout left, about 100 seconds on the clock, and this is caught. It's a first down, tackled by Tyler Stokes again. 1st and 10 now for Mahomes, and he has a man open, and this is caught as well. It's Tyreek Hill, and they are going hurry up once again. Mahomes closing in on 400 yards on the day, and that is going to do it. He has 400 yards. It's caught by Tyreek Hill. Another hurry up call. Pat Mahomes is standing in the pocket. It's clean. He gets rid of it. This is Taylor McCutcheon, and they are going to go hurry up once again. They have no timeouts remaining. And, well, they have 1 remaining, but you have to save that till the end. And there is another catch made. And timeout taken by the Chiefs here in the 4th quarter. 20 seconds away from the end of the game. Pat Mahomes fires into the end zone. It's a touchdown, Chiefs. And, well, what do you do now? It's a tied game pending the extra point. And this is Adam Thielen, who had been quiet all day, and now he has the touchdown. 1st and 10. Hurts throws it up. 12 seconds on the clock, and this is incomplete. Lucky it wasn't intercepted. Jake Elliott needs to get to the 42-yard line approximately to kick this field goal. Hurts, probably last play of the game. Hurts throws it down the field. It's Devontae Smith, double coverage. He hauls it in. It's a catch, and that is 2 seconds remaining. Timeout, Eagles. And now you have a chip shot field goal. Tying, winning the game. Jake Elliott and the Eagles are victorious over Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs. And wow, what an ending. Mahomes with basically the perfect 2-minute drill, marching down the field using only hurry up calls and scoring with about 20 seconds left on the clock. Unbelievable drive, and then 1 deep shot to Devontae Smith, hauling it in double coverage. And yeah, Mahomes 433. Are you kidding me? Miles Sanders, he crossed 150, but at the end it was mostly throwing there for the offenses. And, well, Travis Kelce 146, Tyreek Hill 116, Devontae Smith 90 yards, Slaughter only 81 and a touchdown. That is not going to be enough to get this tandem breakout. While Tyler Stokes was flying all over the field, he is playing ridiculously good despite his low ratings. And, well, that is a victory. The Eagles are 7-5, but this tandem breakout is not going to happen here for Mitch Slaughter, but there is going to be other chances later. And, well, Sean Keaton is going to miss some time. Knee cartilage tear, 5 games. That means he's probably going to miss all the games until the last one of the regular season. And yeah, Lane Johnson has been feeling great lately, and he's ready to go for the rest of the year. And yeah, he's not going to retire for now. There was a scenario that triggered a couple episodes ago, and apparently we won enough games so that he is happy and he wants to take this to the playoffs. Alonzo McFadden, I put him in as one of the focus players, and he has great to elite athleticism in basically every category. He has B power moves and B finesse moves. Are you kidding me? He looks like an absolute monster. Yeah, he is the target of mine for sure for that coming draft. But yeah, for now, the Eagles are the 5 seed, the Cowboys are the 2 seed, the Washington Football Team is the 7 seed, and we are going to go to yet another game here. The second game in this episode is going to be against Washington. Both teams fighting hard for the playoff spots, and Drew Grooms, he is developing great throw power and already a pretty accurate thrower of medium balls. And yeah, they have Antonio Gibson with great speed, great juke move, and yeah, their running game looks to be solid. They also have a Solid offensive line. They still have Curtis Samuel with his great 96 speed, great deep route runner, and great spec catch and catching. And he's a running back after the catch as well, so yeah. They drafted Christian Drew, 89 speed for a tight end. Are you kidding me? He looks so good. And 80 catching as well. They are missing Montez Sweat, and Juan McCune is going to be his replacement. 87 XL, 73 finesse moves. Really a raw prospect, but he's going to see the field today. Chase Young on the other side. They still have Daron Payne and Jonathan Allen. So yeah, this is going to be really tough to run the football on that team or even pass it, even if they want to. But yeah, Washington is no joke. They have a great defensive line. Their coverage unit lacks a little, but if the defensive line does their job, get to the quarterback fast, then maybe it doesn't matter. It's going to be a Monday night primetime game, and Drew Grooms is getting fired up, his team. And yeah, he is having kind of a mediocre season, but here's a chance to turn it around. 2nd and 7. Grooms is not going down yet, and he gets it away. This is Demarcus Robinson. They signed him away from the Chiefs, and Grooms is injured on the first play of the night. And he's exiting the game right now into the locker room. That is not great news. And even worse news is he's not coming back. It's Jacoby Brissett the rest of the game, and he's going down. This is Milton Williams, the defensive tackle wonderkind. They have been playing all season. He is the rusty tackle, and he's having a great season, in the conversation even for defensive player of the year and stuff like that. So yeah, Hurts is in the game. 2nd and 7, and he overthrows his tight end, who runs into the coach. 3rd and 7, Jalen Hurts has a man open. It's Doug Washington, and he can not get the first down. There were a couple yards left on that play to the tight end, and that ends in a punt. So Washington, 3-point game here, 3-0 lead, and there is yet another catch made by Demarcus Robinson, the ex-Chief, playing great here. 2nd and 8, and this is Antonio Gibson not going anywhere, and look who's there. It's Mike Middleton and Devontae Maddox. 3rd and 12, Jacoby Brissett steps up, goes down. It's a sack. It's Fletcher Cox, who seems to be heating up in this season. He is not having the monstrous sack numbers we're used to him having, but yeah, he's kind of heating up. And that was a punt for Washington, and a great play by Hurts to Smith, getting the first down here. Miles Sanders running it up the middle, and that's about 10 yards. Actually 9 yards. 2nd and 1. They get the first down. 1st and 10. Miles Sanders of I formation, and he has, oh my god, that's 14 more. He's already at 31 yards on 4 carries. They cannot stop Miles Sanders right now. And there's a play action bootleg for Jalen Hurts. There is someone wide open. It's Mitch Slaughter. Touchdown, Eagles. It's Mitch Slaughter again, and he is slaughtering these defenses. Great play. 7-3 ball game. It's Jacoby Brissett, double slants from the left, and he just dumps it off to his tight end, and Christian Drew turns this into a huge gain. That's 18 yards, and Jacoby Brissett is actually perfect on the day for now. 1st and 10, handoff to Antonio Gibson, shoves away Tyler Stokes, or at least he thought he did that, but Stokes is there, makes the play along with Mike Middleton. 2nd and 8, Jacoby Brissett throws it to Demarcus Robinson, touchdown Washington. How did they turn that around? Great play by Robinson here. Breaking the tackle, getting into the end zone. 10-7 game into the second quarter now. And Jalen Hurts is not outrunning Chase Young. He's a ridiculous athlete. And Chase Young chases him down. 3rd and 16 now for Hurts. Man wide open. It's Dallas Goedert. That's a conversion. 30 yards. And Hurts is at 88 yards on 6 throws. These are big plays he's having here. Throwing the football. But now 3rd and 8. Tough 3rd down. And you got to get it. This is Doug Washington. That's 11, 15, 16 yards, I think. Yeah. 2nd and 10 for Hurts now. This is a play action bootleg, and he should have continued running. It's Chase Young getting his 2nd sack of the day on this drive even. 3rd and 21. Jalen Hurts blitzes coming in, and he misses his target. This is Mitch Slaughter, but yeah, no chance there. And they have to punt it away. Curtis Samuel with the handoff here. And he is tackled for a loss. It's Mike Middleton and Tyler Stokes. They are starting to make some plays. They have been really quiet all season, and now they are finally making some plays. There is a fumble, and the Washington Football Team picks it up. But yeah, somebody's been in the backfield, and Jacoby Brissett fumbled it away. 3rd and 5 now for Hurts. And he has a man open. That was Doug Washington, and he's out of bounds. Stops the clock. We are inside the 2-minute warning. And there is a catch made, and Dallas Goedert had to come back for it because Hurts threw it too late, and that is a field goal. 10-10 game. It's tied at 10, and yeah, Brissett is going down again. It's Jonathan Rivera, the Rookie of the Year last year, and he has a sack here to end the half. Having a kind of quiet season in his 2nd year, but maybe he's going to be heating up as well. We don't know. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Dallas losing to the Rams. So everybody's still in it. The Giants losing to the Dolphins. So if the Eagles win this game, they can make a huge step in this division to maybe fight for the division title. Because if the Cowboys and Giants lose and you win this game, Washington is going to lose as well. You're the only team winning. That's how you're going to get to the playoffs. But yeah. The Seahawks are currently occupants of the #1 seed, by the way. And they win this week against the Bengals. 3rd and 11 to start the 3rd quarter. Hurts is going to turn it up the field, running it down the sideline, getting out of bounds. That's 24 yards for Jalen Hurts. 1st and 10. Hurts, pressure coming in, and he's off the mark. His throw under pressure is not great. 3rd and 4. Hurts is not going down. He stays up, and he is running away from the defensive tackle Jonathan Allen, running down the sideline. That's 22 more. He is salvaging this drive on his own feet. 48 yards on this drive, rushing, and he is almost sacked for a 3rd time here by Chase Young, and he manages to stay up and run down the sideline. Unbelievable play here. 3rd and inches coming up for Miles Sanders, and this is rather close, and he did not get it. It's 4th and inches. Do you go for it? This is a low-scoring game. You might not be this close, but they are going for it. 4th and inches. Miles Sanders, touchdown, Eagles. He's having another score. Miles Sanders, yeah, he is heating up a lot. That's his 12th touchdown of the season. 4 of those in his last 6.5 quarters. As there's a man down the field. This is a catch made by, you guessed right, it's Demarcus Robinson. Unbelievable throw by Jacoby Brissett. 2nd and 10. Brissett has a clean pocket, and he chooses to throw it to the opponent. It's Avonte Maddox. What a play. Intended target, again, Demarcus Robinson, but this time Avonte Maddox had the coverage, And look at how he intercepted that pass. Kind of around the helmet somehow. And yeah, then he couldn't get a run back, but still, interception. It's a 7-point game, and Hurts can put some nails into this coffin as Dallas Goedert has a first down catch. Goddard also having a really quiet season, but this game, 54 yards already. And Miles Sanders on the stretch, not going anywhere. In fact, he has 16 rushes for 52 yards. That is horrible. 2nd and 13, motion for Mitch Slaughter. It's an RPO, and Slaughter is going to be breaking 2 tackles and falling ahead. That's 9 yards, getting some yardage back here. That should have been a TFL. 3rd and 4, Hurts is going down. Nobody open on the play, and there is Jonathan Allen ending the drive with a field goal try. That is good. It's a 10-point game. Jacoby Brissett, 4-man pressure. He's going down nonetheless. It's, you guessed right, it's Milton Williams again. And he's having yet another sack, trying to get this Defensive Player of the Year award. As Jacoby Brissett is hit on the throw, and it is incomplete for De'Ami Brown. And 4th down and 18. 1st and 10 after the punt, and Miles Sanders not going anywhere. There is a TFL made by Cole Holcomb, the ex-Eagle, having a revenge game here. 3rd and 9 coming up for Hurts after another tough run, and Hurts is going down again. It's Jonathan Allen. Once again, nobody open, and, well, Washington gets the football back, and there is a TFL. It's Milton Williams. Both teams unable to run in this game. We're into the 4th quarter by now, and Jacoby Brissett launches one downfield. It's DeMarcus Robinson, and he's into the end zone. It's a touchdown. What a play. He got behind Dante Jackson and Kayvon Wallace. And Dante Jackson, he has been hit or miss for the entire season. But yeah, look at this. Nobody turning around to stop DeMarcus Robinson. And what a throw by Jacoby Brissett. They don't even miss Drew Grooms here, it seems like. And Miles Sanders on the stretch, nowhere to go. 3 Washington defenders. Sanders is right now at below 3 yards a carry. 3rd and 12 coming up. Jalen Hurts is having pressure. He dumps it off to his receiver, and yeah, that's short. 4th down, and now you have to punt it away in your own territory. And Brissett has a chance to maybe tie up this game or even take the lead as Antonio Gibson gets laid out. And that is a 3rd down and 6 coming up. Brissett is having troubles deciding where to throw. He throws it out of bounds as pressure was coming in, and that is a punt. Play action bootleg for Jalen Hurts, and there's a catch made by Devontae Smith. Drags his feet. That's a 1st down for the Eagles. 1st and 10. Play action bootleg to the left. Jalen Hurts has men open. It's Mitch Slaughter. And they are having success with these play action bootlegs. That is working out for them. Miles Sanders juking out somebody, and that is a 1st down, 13 yards, finally getting some yardage. Sanders is at 3 yards a carry right now. 2nd and 12 after another TFL, but there is somebody open. It's Miles Sanders. If you can't run it, then just throw it to your running back and let him get into the open field, I guess. Jalen Hurts, 1st and 10. 3 minutes left in the game, and he's going down. There is Daron Payne. There's a sack that knocks him back a lot. 3rd and 6. They get some of the yardage back. Jalen Hurts throws it back of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. It's Doug Washington, the rookie receiver, who is not having any shot at making receiver or rookie of the year, because 2 quarterbacks in this conference who are rookies, and they are going to have to battle it out. And yeah, that was a pretty much perfect throw to the corner, to to the back pylon. 10-point game. We're inside 2 minutes, and Brissett launches one downfield. Somebody got behind the defense. It's Dyami Brown, and Dante Jackson let it happen once again on the cover 6. 1st and 10. Jacoby Brissett. He scrambles to his left, dumps it off to his tight end, Christian Drew, and he just gets a few yards out of it. Exciting play for not very much. Jacoby Brissett, 50 seconds on the clock, and he gets rid of it. This is Demarcus Robinson with the speed, steps out of bounds, stops the clock momentarily. Still all 3 timeouts for the Washington football team. 2nd and goal. Jacoby Brissett steps up and goes down. It's Josh Sweat, but there's an injury, and that cost the Eagles a timeout and stops the clock. That was pretty bad, but J.J. Watt exits the game, and yeah, he's at the sidelines. 3rd and goal. Jacoby Brissett. Can you put it into the end zone? Dyami Brown! Touchdown, Washington! What happened? 2 guys there. What is happening? Tyler Stokes and Taylor Anderson were right there, and somehow this is called a touchdown. Are you kidding me? Look at this throw. Perfect throw, and he comes down with both his feet in bounds, and then he's shoved out. Onside kick try, but this is not going well enough. And now the Eagles have a 3-point lead, and you have to run the football, but nowhere to go. What is happening? You already lost 3 yards in the previous 2 runs, and then you lose some more after that. Washington uses 3 timeouts on 3 downs. Get the ball back. 10 seconds. Somebody's open. It's caught. Demarcus Robinson off the tip, but no timeouts left. Game over. It's a 3-point victory for the Eagles. And this is a close win, putting them at 8-5. What a game for Jacoby Brissett. He kept this one close, but yeah, what a game. Jalen Hurts finally having a great game. You can really call it a great game this time. 2 touchdowns, no picks, and more than 10 yards per attempt. And yeah, Miles Sanders couldn't get the run going at all. 2.4 a carry. That is ridiculous. And then Demarcus Robinson, 231. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? 231. How is that possible? Yeah, unbelievable. But yeah, Milton Williams had a great game. 4 TFLs, had some run stops, and also, yeah, this Washington D-line is ridiculous. They had so many TFLs on Miles Sanders. Nobody could block, and we're missing our left tackle as well. You can see it in the sack count. 2 for Allen, 2 for Young, and yeah, 1 more for Daron Payne here. Sacks were pretty much evened out across the teams, so this time it's not like the first meeting where the Eagles got blown out by Washington. This time it's more like the O-lines were bad, but there was it was mutual. And yeah, pick for Avonte Maddox, forced fumble for Fletcher Cox, no surprise here. Easton Young, his dev has been revealed to be star, so not as exciting, but I'm not that surprised. He was a 3rd round pick after all, maybe 2nd, I'm not sure. We're gonna take on the Patriots, and they are having a bunch of injuries. Left tackle Isaiah Wynn, left guard Michael Onwenu, and they also are missing their cornerback JC Jackson. So there are some injuries, and the offensive line is gonna have some troubles. But Mac Jones is developing nicely. They signed DK Metcalf and his ridiculous 96 speed and, well, all these great catching ratings. Still not a great route runner, but who cares? The new left tackle is going to be Johnny McDonald, and he is kind of raw. He has a great foundation for a young player, but yeah. And since JC Jackson is out, here's a cornerback, Dwayne Sellers, 85 speed, not great, but he plays in a zone-heavy system, and he has 79 zone coverage, so maybe that works out. And then they signed Tracy Walker with his great speed and coverage abilities at the back end. So yeah, that secondary does not look all that bad. And yeah, you're back on track. You're kind of trying to move in the right direction. You're 8-5. You're in the contention at least for the division title, because the Cowboys are not doing themselves some favors. And yeah, you're facing a kind of average quarterback here. 2nd and 8, Mac Jones has a clean pocket. It collapses. He has a man down the field. It's DK Metcalf, and he had to break it up in order for Darius Slay to not intercept it. 3rd and 8. The screen is set up. This is Damian Harris, and he's brought down. This is Dante Jackson. 4th down, and they punt it away to Jalen Hurts and this offense. 3rd and 7. Hurts has a clean pocket, and he finally gets rid of it under pressure again. But Doug Washington, yeah, he was open. You gotta hit that. Then that leads to a punt later. On the comeback, catch is made. It's DK Metcalf. He has like 84 deep route running, and still he got open somehow. 15 yards. 3rd and 6 coming up. 3 tight ends to the left, and he throws it down the field. What is happening? It's incomplete for DK Metcalf again. 4th down, and the Eagles get the ball back. 3rd and inches. They're going to throw it, and there's a man wide open. It's Devontae Smith, and he's running it down the field. It's a touchdown. Eagles score. And there is a touchdown. They are on the board first. And, well, you just can't press Devontae Smith. He is too slippery. What a release. Like, that is unbelievable stuff, in my opinion. And he just runs away from the rest of the defense. Safety not fast enough to come over. 7-0. It's Mac Jones. 3rd and 5. Come back to the right side. It's caught. It's N'Keal Harry, the other receiver on their team that does not have all that great route running. But apparently they don't care. 3rd and 4. Mac Jones on the Eagles logo has to retreat. Goes down. It's Jonathan Rivera. He is having another sack. It's 8 on the season now. And yeah, he beat the backup left tackle Johnny McDonald here clean. 2nd and 9 after the punt. Play action bootleg, and Hurts has a man open. This is Doug Washington. That's 20 yards. And Hurts is at 85 yards on 3 throws. Yeah, that's ridiculous. 3rd and 6 coming up now. Hurts. He is going down. Nobody open. That was a vertical concept, and nobody fell for it. 4th down, and they have to punt it away. 7-0 still. Mac Jones from his own end zone. And Damian Harris going down. It's Mike Middleton right there to stop the screen from happening. It's a 2-yard loss, but they somehow get the yardage to get to 3rd and 1, and look who it is on 3rd down. It's Mike Middleton. Finally, he is making some plays. Finally, he's getting the run stops I want to see from him. 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts going down. We're into the 2nd quarter now, and wow, there's another sack. 2nd and 18, and Jalen Hurts has a man not open, and it's still caught. Just kidding, it's not. The refs are calling it out of bounds. And yeah, I had to see for myself here. Jalen Hurts, he throws it. Doug Washington with unbelievable jumping abilities, and that is clearly a catch, and Philadelphia is going to challenge that, and it is going to be overturned. So he is coming down in bounds here. Look at it. 1, 2, and the 3rd step is out of bounds. So that is a catch, and they are going to rule it as such. 3rd and 9 though. And Hurts, blitz is coming in, and the ball is picked up off the fumble, and they are going to run it back. It's a touchdown for the Patriots. What is happening? unbelievable. Uche taking it back. He's going to house this one after, yeah, a free rusher off the edge. And yeah. 2nd and 8, tight game at 7. Miles Sanders to the outside, gets the first down, breaks a tackle. Great run. He is not having any success in this game, but this time he finally gets 10 yards. 2nd and 7, play action, shot for Hurts. He's going down. He lost the football again, and it is again picked up and returned. That Hurts is at least going to make the tackle inside the 5 on Dietrich Wise, but, well, another fumble. Unbelievable. What is happening, man? Well, inside the 5, 2nd and goal. Mac Jones throws it, touchdown Patriots, and they are taking the lead. Backup tight end Davidson, drafted last year. 3rd and 10 coming up now for Hurts after they fumbled away a 7-point lead and turned it into a 7-point deficit. But Mitch Slaughter has a catch here, and Hurts has 142 on 8 passes. This is unbelievable. 1st and 10, motion for Slaughter, and he has a man open. It's Slaughter who had the motion, and that's a, I'm not sure, 21-yard gain. Slaughter is now at 53 yards in this game. We're inside the 2-minute warning now. Jalen Hurts on 3rd and 5. You got to get this conversion. And he runs it up. He gets a block. And he tight ropes down the sideline. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts runs it into the end zone. And they tie up this game at 14. 40 seconds left for Mac Jones. And this is caught by Metcalf. Breaks a tackle. Is being brought down after 18 yards. On the Eagles logo. Mac Jones has a clean pocket, dumps it off to his running back. And now, yeah, time is kind of running out. It's 4th down either way, and they are just going to stop the clock here with a field goal try, and it bounces off the crossbar. Well, they could have taken the lead here, but they won't. Tied at 14. This is a close game, and both teams are having some success through the air and no success on the ground. Both teams are having, yeah, some huge sacks, but also some huge plays on offense. And yeah, Pat Mahomes, right the next week, he comes back at halftime leading 31-13 to the Lions. And then we also have to look at this game because Max Woodard, the Packers receiver drafted a year ago, he is having an impact finally. And yeah, I'm excited to maybe play him one day. He looked pretty solid on draft night as there is a huge play. Touchdown, Eagles. Did not see that happening. Deep touchdown to Mitch Slaughter. He is not a deep threat by any standards, but somehow they split the cover 2, and Slaughter somehow ran it into the end zone. I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, that's a touchdown, and the Eagles are having the lead back. Great play by the Eagles here. But yeah, Jones moving down the field again. This is Damian Harris running it up the middle. And that's a first down, 12 yards. And they are finally getting it going a little bit on the ground here for Harris. Although Clay Riley with another key run stop. 2nd and goal. Mac Jones hands it off. Damian Harris untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And they tie up this game at 21. 3rd and 8 after 2 unsuccessful runs. And there is a man open, but it was thrown behind, and it allowed for a huge hit on Doug Washington. Knocks the football loose and results in a punt. 3rd and 3. Mac Jones almost intercepted by Dante Jackson. 4th down, they punt it away. And Handoff to Miles Sanders on 3rd and 2, and he's not going to get it. Another 3 and out. Give the ball back to the Patriots. 3rd and 8. Mac Jones. Is this another 3 and out? No, it's not. Damian Harris breaks a tackle, and that is 17 yards. First down, Patriots. Close to midfield, handoff to Harris, and he's running it outside, and there is 11 yards and a first down to the Alabama product. 3rd and 8 coming up now. Mac Jones, they set up the screen. It's Damian Harris, and he's not getting it. Mike Middleton there to stop Damian Harris from getting the first down, and this kick is no good. 55-yarder, and the Eagles get the ball back. 1st and 10 from the 45. Short field, wide open, Doug Washington, and that is a huge gain, 27 yards. Washington, he is having a great season for a rookie receiver, especially since Jalen Reagor was such a huge disappointment. And now, this is Kenneth Gainwell into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. What a play. Great blocking by the offensive line and by Miles Sanders. It was incredibly blocked up by Sanders here on the edge, and then he just outran everybody down the sideline. 7-point game. This is Harris. Catch made. We're halfway through the 4th quarter. We're now at 2:38. Mac Jones. 3rd and 10 motion for Kendrick Bourne. 3rd and 10. And Jones just heaves it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jonnu Smith, the tight end. And the Patriots tie up this game at 28 with 2.5 minutes remaining. This is your chance, Jalen Hurts, to get this team down the field. They go empty backfield. 4-man pressure. Hurts moves around the pocket, and everybody's covered up. At least covered up well enough. There's a sack. And, well, 2nd and 19 coming up. Pressure coming in. And Hurts gets it away. This is Mitch Slaughter. And he fights ahead. He gets 19 yards. It's 3rd and inches coming up. And Jalen Hurts, he has a man open. This is Doug Washington across the field. And that is 16 yards. Timeout, Eagles. 60 seconds left. Jalen Hurts has a man open again. It's Bobby Saunders. And he has a catch on 3rd and 10. And he did get it. It's a first down. And they are going to go with the hurry up offense. 1st and 10. And this is intercepted. It's Kyle Duggar. Miles Sanders ran an angle route, which was looking to be open. But nobody saw Kyle Duggar jumping this pass and intercepting it. Unbelievable play. And yeah, 3rd down and 6 for Mac Jones. He has half a minute left, but if he doesn't get this first down, it's going to be over in this half. Yeah, he does not get it. 1st and 10, 12 seconds on the clock. Jalen Hurts, he has a man behind the defense, but there he is again. It's Kyle Duggar with his 2nd pick within 1 minute. Unbelievable. Mitch Slaughter got behind the cornerback. Look at the separation here, but no, Kyle Duggar intercepts that pass. Perfect throw. It would have been a perfect throw. 1st and 10, 5 seconds left. Mac Jones, it's going to be a Hail Mary. And it is tipped away and almost caught, but I'm at a loss of words. What happened? Kendrick Bourne, you gotta catch that. What happened? Game tied. We're going to overtime. There was the chance, but the Patriots missed it somehow. And the Eagles win the coin toss, and they are going to elect to receive. And, well, This is going to be a pretty fun overtime, I guess. 2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts is under pressure. Blitz coming in. Nobody open. It's Matthew Judon. And that results in a punt. So, chance given away. And there is Ramondre Stevenson running it up the middle. 3rd and 6 now. At the edge of field goal range. If you sack him, you're gonna get him out. But they don't. And that is a catch made by DK Metcalf. And now, what are you gonna do? 3rd and 3. Mac Jones, they're still throwing it. Mac Jones, it's almost... I mean, it's knocked back, but it could have been intercepted. 4th down. And the kick is up and good. Game over. The Patriots still win it after Kendrick Bourne somehow just let it drop onto the ground. When he had a perfect chance, AJ Green-like, to get the tip off the Hail Mary, and he just dropped it straight up. What are you doing? But yeah. Stats. Hurts missed a couple throws here and there. It cost them first downs. It cost them punts. And yeah. Damian Harris and Ramondre Stevenson ran it a bunch. Miles Sanders, 21 rushes for 35 yards. Nowhere to go on the ground at all. Mitch Slaughter, though, 128. That's fun. Doug Washington, 91. Devontae Smith, 76. The Philadelphia receivers had a lot of catches in this game. And Mike Middleton flew all around, all over the field. And, well, this defense was no joke. 1, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6 sacks allowed by this offensive line. And then Kyle Duggar with 2 incredible interceptions. I couldn't believe it. Joshua Bledsoe had 1 forced fumble, and Tracy Walker was the other one. That resulted in 2 touchdowns, either by fumble or recovery touchdown, or the other one was brought down to the 4-yard line, and then Mac Jones just threw it to his backup tight end to have the lead. And, well, 14 points allowed by 2 fumbles by Jalen Hurts. He threw 2 more picks, and he missed a few throws. This does not scream franchise quarterback. This screams Daniel Jones to me. But, yeah. Eagles still the 7th seed. Cowboys 2 seed. This is a close NFC. There is 2 wins rather, between the Vikings and the potential 8th seed. 2 wins. Can all be turned upside down however you want. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Eagles franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.